Welcome back, you guys. Today I'm going to be showing you exactly what you need to do to guarantee a Dreamchaser. Whether it's 2-Ram, Kaka, Salah or Lera, or maybe you just need a better keeper. There are some bonkers cards, but unfortunately they are not accessible to everyone. So if you want a guide on exactly what you need to do to get them, you're in the right place, and all you've got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below and subscribe. Make sure to follow me on X and Twitch because we're giving away some account upgrades, but you will need to join my streams. And as usual, if you do want some coins to improve the rest of your team, well, do you want the best team in FC25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be able to buy players like this or this and not be stuck with a team like this? Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg, select the amount of coins or which weekend league boost you'd like, make sure to pop in Pro Recall at checkout and enjoy your new team. And first of all, there are a lot of ways we can guarantee Dreamchasers. My favorite is always going to be player picks. These have come out today. It's 81, 1 of 3, and you only need 3 rares and 2 commons. Now with the grinds that we've got at the minute, it's very easy to use these to your advantage to guarantee yourself a banger card. Now today I'm going to go through every single way you can guarantee a Dreamchaser, and actually for this promo there's a lot. Obviously some of you will have seen my stream. We packed Valverde, we've got Van der Sar. We had a good run at the start of this game. Now for those of you who are doing the player picks, just to mention, you want to hit the gold rare and fill it out like that and then add 2 commons in. You don't want to be wasting any of the rares doing this and, you know, putting too much into the SBC. But I've got 20 here loaded up. As I was saying, we packed a lot of bangers from store packs, but that's not what I'm here to teach you to do. Spending money is pretty damn easy. What I want to show you guys is how you can build towards your favorite players in the game. Now you can see straight up here, these player picks right now look pretty juiced. We've got an 84 and an 86 back to back, which is honestly a good run. And if you imagine we popped in, you know, 5 of the lowest rated cards in the game, you know, golds anyway, and then we walked away with a walkout and an 84 and another 84 in only a few picks. Now what I'm looking for here out of all of these to make it worthwhile, I was going to say 2 walkouts and an inform, but we've got that straight off the bat. So Grimaldo seems to have a good drop rate in these, and we've got Odegaard. So you can see right off the bat, we're getting a lot in these picks, which gives me a good hunch that we can hopefully see a Dreamchaser before we finish these. Now, if we don't, luckily, we can use those players to go towards other Dreamchasers. If we don't get any in those packs that we can go towards, we've also got a few methods. Now, there are obviously a good few ways, so don't worry, I'm going to cover off everything so every single one of you has your best chance at getting a banger. But please let me know down in the comments, which of these bangers are you looking forward to most? That is a banger as well. Are you looking forward to getting 2-Ram? Are you looking for Xavi? Is it Salah? Is it Lera? I'll be honest, the player that when this promo got released I wanted the most was Van der Sar, and we were lucky enough to pack him on stream. Now if you haven't seen that stream, please go check it out. It's already uploaded on the channel. It's about 40, it might even be an hour of streaming time, but it's a lot there for you where you can get to see me pack some bangers, interact with the boys, and hopefully you want to come along for the next stream. Now as I said, we can guarantee ourselves a Dreamchasers from all this. Now if you just look at what we've got from these player picks, and bear in mind these are essentially free. We've got a Dreamchasers grind which gives us a load of commons for free. We've got the ability to craft those using daily gold, bronze and silver. You got tons of options. I mean, you guys have seen the crafting videos, and if you haven't, go check them out. But just from what we've got there, we could actually knock out a very, very large proportion of the Gabriel squad. I mean, if you saw there, we got Gabriel, we got Odegaard, we got Grimaldo twice, we got a load of 84s. I mean, if you look at just the squads here, we've got a good chunk of the 87 done if we just use the walkouts for that. We've got 86s, 85s. You know, you can use most of the players we've got there in all of these squads here, but that's not the Dreamchaser we're guaranteeing you. But it's always worth bearing in mind that we can guarantee ourselves loads by doing those SBCs as well. Now, one thing I do want to touch on, which I think a lot of people don't know, if you get ranked in squad battles, now that means anything from silver 1, as you can see here, Dreamchasers guaranteed, all the way up, of course, to your rank 1 to 200. Now, any of those ranks get you a guaranteed Dreamchaser. Now look, I do think, my own theory is that the squad battles packs actually have a guaranteed lower drop rate. I've never got anything good and I've done a lot of squad battles, but I play squad battles in the background of either, you know, watching a film, watching TV, editing videos, whatever it might be. I have the games on in the background. I don't actually play, but I will do another video on the squad battles method. We've talked about it before, but essentially you don't have to play the game in order to get a good ranking. And right now I'm on 8,000 points. And as you can see, I've only done half the games. So bear in mind, there's also another featured squad coming out. I've got 6 games in total to do left. I can probably double those points and get on 16,000, which means I'll probably end up near the elite levels. I might play some games on much higher ranks to get higher, but basically you can play semi-pro for most of these. So I've done semi-pro on that one for 800 points. I've done legendary on that one for double, but basically you've got the opportunity to play basically everything on semi-pro, fall into gold 3, where you're going to walk away with 1 Dreamchaser. If you put a little bit of effort in and get to gold 1, you can get a Dreamchaser there as well. But if we get into the elite rankings, I believe at elite 2, you're going to walk away with 2 of those. So if you can just put a bit more effort in, you get 2 of those. Obviously elite 2 is our much higher rank, but you do get all of these other things as well. But bear in mind, on the lowest level at silver 1, where realistically you can play half the games on semi-pro and basically not do anything, you get a Dreamchaser. Of course, the other thing that we can do to guarantee ourselves a Dreamchaser, we do have the absolutely wonderful objective over here, the season 6 weekly play, which conveniently I actually didn't even realize I've just completed that one there. So that gets me a guaranteed Dreamchaser. We've also got 2 Immortals packs down the line, and of course you've got your 90x5 that can include some of the best cards from all of those promos. But simply for keeping up and doing the weekly play, you'll get Dreamchasers. Now, if you are behind on weeks, you are able to catch up now and still get the Dreamchaser guarantees, and you don't actually have to play full games. You can literally just do Rush and SBCs. Now, what you will notice is we've got a lot of the UEFA Dreamchasers grind. Now, this is what you're going to use in order to process those player picks and also build up in the process. Now, I will show you my Dreamchasers guarantee before or after opening these. But as you can see here, these packs are actually pretty solid. You get a lot of rares, a lot of commons, and each one can complete about 2 or 3 of the player picks that we saw earlier. Now, you basically get these Dreamchasers grind packs for free because you've got the silver grind and the Dreamchasers grind that you can grind together, and you basically can get all of those for free. And because of that, we've got unlimited player picks for free. Every day it's resetting, giving us a ton more. We've as always got the opportunity to use the premium mixed league method, which will just make this a more unlimited method for us. But all I can advise is, while we're in the build up to TOTS, which isn't far away, get as many of these done as you can, because even if you store a lot of these commons for TOTS, they're going to have so much use for them. We know that EA is going to dump our club, so you want as full of a club as possible. Now, we know at this point a green card has got to be bad, but we've walked away with Zanotti. Not quite Zanetti, but we'll take it. Now, the other thing I'm going to advise you guys doing to give you a good chance at getting one of these bangers is getting your rush done. Obviously, we've got the Dreamchasers only here, which I assume is just a flash rush event where we can only use Dreamchasers, says it in the name, but we can also get all of these done as well. Now, across the weeks in Rush, you're always going to get basically 5 packs here along with another pack there, and we're also going to get 5 here along with 1 here, or 4, sorry, but that's a total of 11 free packs, season points on top, which is obviously always a win. And realistically, just from these 2, I would expect to get at least 1 Dreamchaser. But let's talk about the other packs that we're getting every day, which are an absolute no-brainer. By doing the picks, you're going to walk away with a lot of high rated fodder, which means an 85 free, which is what we've got at the minute, is going to be very easy for you to complete. So we've got these here, and of course we get an inform in them, which means we can go and do another one basically free. And there we have it, our next Dreamchaser. We've got Moreno here. Now, obviously, look, he's not very good. I'm well aware of that. But you get 3 of these triple upgrades a day, and also I think in a day or two's time we're also then going to be given our next set of ridiculous upgrades. Obviously the 85 frees themselves are essentially a guarantee that you're going to get one of these Dreamchasers. We've had Dreamchasers in almost every single one, or an inform in every single one, as you can see, and this one here, double walkout and an inform. I mean, what more can you really want? You've seen me do it in other promos. When we get the bigger packs, I mean, this is the smaller of the daily upgrades you're going to get. An 85 free, although it's quite good with the minimum guarantee being an 85, you don't have that, you know, 8310 or 8314 where you've got so many more cards. Absolutely gutting to get a Dreamchaser from last week, but I guess we can call that a guarantee. Now, as you can see, the triple upgrade has reset just now at 7. Obviously EA can't quite keep up with the times there, but obviously it's an 83 squad times 2. Now, by doing a crafting process, whether you're doing the Dreamchasers grind, the premium mixed league, or you're just playing a ton of FC, you're going to get a load of 83s. Now, I've been doing these every single day, so obviously my club is getting a little bit gutted. You can see there, it's not auto-populating all 83s, but it literally takes like 1 or 2 84s to fill those gaps up. You do need an inform in each one, which is why I prefer an 8310 or an 8314 to these, because you don't need as many players. You're not wasting as many players every time, and that is one way they are definitely draining our clubs with this one specifically. But as you saw there, we get a silver pack back per one. We also get a 2 players pack back per one, so you may be looking at 2 or 3k in a return back. Obviously, that doesn't equate to what we're putting in. We are putting in quite a lot here, but we're getting a bit back. It's always going to be better than nothing. So whether or not you're having to put an 84 or 2 in there, I do think it's worth it. You saw the walkouts we got from mine, and I would say that these right now are your best chance at an upgrade that's going to get you a Dreamchaser. But bear in mind, obviously, we will have in the next 48 hours something that's going to be a little bit better. We're likely going to be looking at an 8310 or an 8314. And there we have my next squad. Now, I will obviously do all of the 85 triple upgrades. It's a no-brainer. They're very, very good cards, but I'm going to be saving the rest of these for the next promo because, as I said, I've packed enough of the good promo players from this promo. But we'll get this last one done. We did it on video, and it's only right to open it on a video. So we do have a Dreamchaser. Now, this could be a banger. I think 1 or 2 of the orange ones are good. That guy, I do know who that is, but he's not great. But if there's another one behind it, which there might be, there was. There you go. So we've got 2 in that one pack. A 91 bit of fodder, which, to be honest, at this point sounds lovely. And we got pop as well there. So absolutely banging pack. Now, before I go, I do want to say there are a ton more objectives available that you can grind away at, where you're going to get all of these other packs that you can see here in my store. We've got 82 10s, 84 4s, you know, all the Dreamchasers grinds. There's loads, and all you've got to do is put a little bit of effort in. Now, if you have enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below and subscribe. It means the world. Make sure to check out my weekly Friday streams. They'll be picking up a lot more. And as usual, I'll see you in the next one.